all of that angle is getting changed. But on the flip side, I was able to work on my car today, well, for a few hours. I put in my radiator core support. It's just clamped on right now with some clamps. Made sure all my gaps and everything are nice and neat so that I can weld this radiator core support in. It came out of a 75 Valiant, a 4-door car. So it don't fit the Duster, but I'm trying to make it fit. I still have all of this to do to get it ready for the No Name Nationals, the end of September. I only have a little bit of work to do. Hello and welcome to Heaven's Mopars. It's the 18th of July, Saturday, and behind here we have shingles all over my car. Yeah, all sorts of debris in my garage. You're like, what in the world? Why are you telling me all that? Fiberglass from my skylight. Got nails from shingles. They re-roofed our house, if you don't know. Luckily, my windshield is okay. Looks like there might be a few scratches and whatever, but it's a brand new windshield. 3 or 4 skylights up there. And that's what this is from. It let light through. And when they took those out, you can see where they just sheeted right over. No more skylights. So it's a little darker in my garage. And first things first, I'm going to take off this GM stuff here and throw on a Mopar. Got a whole bag of tricks over here of everything I need to install and blah, blah, blah. Call it good. I do have a list of things I need to do. I'm gonna start just getting them done and marking them off my list so that I can get this thing together for the No Name Nationals. And there's the grill for the Duster. Come on, finger, work. Well, you can't see it, but yeah, I'm trying to get there. And I'm a nut. Let's hurry up and get this thing going. I got maybe a month and a half. As long as I can get the electrical down and turn the key to make it start, that's my main thing. The rest of the stuff, I can get that done, but I'll need help with that. We'll get this beast together. I'll make it. Goodbye, GM stuff. And if you're wondering why I have a GM thing on there, I wanted it for the mounting plate. I was gonna mount this underneath my dash like this, but that would have been stupid because I couldn't have been able to check my fluid levels and stuff, so I used the bracket that I ended up cutting up anyway and installing this like a normal one. It's here on my nasty workbench that from roofing the house. Saws and levels and squares and a light fixture. In my last video I showed a fluorescent ballast from the school that I got. I got a whole bunch of these, and this is what I was after, is all that copper wire that's wrapped around these steel pieces, and all of this is out of one, and this is metal. Recycle that. Anyway, I'm just gonna see if I can sell these to get my money back. I was hoping that I could get the brake push rod out, and but I can't figure out, there's 2 tiny little things there and I can't get them to hold one and twist the other. So I'm looking for a push rod, but hopefully over here I got a few brake pedal assemblies. Each time I find them, I always grab them out of a junkyard and whatever. This one has push rod on it, but I might need a grommet there, but but I think everything is there that I need. So hopefully I can make that work in my new master cylinder. Time is ticking. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Finally get to work on the car. However, now I gotta paint all the soffit. I need to paint all of this stuff all the way around the house before they put the gutters on Thursday. So to seal, prime it, seal it and everything. So I gotta go do all that. It's like, so wife went to go get some paint. But until then, I am working on this. And I cut a big old hole in the back through my smooth out firewall. So I put that in there. But I don't want that on there. It's all I had at the time. But the hole is this big instead of that big. And so when I put that on, I used these 4 holes before with the GM thing. But now I'm using these 2 holes, but I had to cut down in here further for the push rod, blah, 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 because the other one was higher. But now I got a red line on here, right there and here. And I made a patch, these 2 pieces. That's for the bottom for the push rod. And this one goes up top. It'll be a 2-piece patch to fill that in. Now isn't that special? It's kind of cool actually. I knew the smoke would burn it, but that's better than it was. I think everything covers it. That hole right there. That hole got all boogered up when it got made, but I'll probably just grind that down a little and call it good. I think what a shame, you know, smoothed out firewall it is. I don't really care at this point. I do care, I just don't mind. Battle scars. First time you get a battle scar, you're like, okay, now who cares if it gets a scratch in it? That first scratch is always the worst. I'd like to make it nice, but it doesn't have to be. So as long as I enjoy it, that's all, in the end, that's what matters. Now, my proportioning valve, I had it wired for here because of that stupid power booster, but now I gotta replumb all of this and make it fit back here. This is just sitting here for now. Right, Rusty? Dream big. Work hard. That was easy. Thanks for watching.